Hello, hello. Welcome in, chat. Nathan, what's up? College going good right now. Rutgers first half going to be a winner. This draft's already going on. Micah Parsons trade. Yeah, USF looking good. Micah Parsons got traded. I have no idea what the Cowboys are doing, but it's good for our Packers futures, most certainly. I don't know how these guys draft really. Gibbs, Barkley, Chase, Gibbs, Barkley, Bijan, nothing crazy there. I'm hoping one of these receivers falls to me. Since this is DraftKings scoring, that would be my preference. CD gone. That's a good pick. All right, let me get Nico, please. This guy's name has Malik Neighbors in his name. He needs to take Malik Neighbors. You can't have your team name be a player and not pick them. I'm going to hide that. I'm cool with Parsons out of the NFC East. Oh, yeah, for sure. Especially you as a Washington fan. I'm sure you are. Why is this 2 minutes per pick? Oh, my Lord. We're going to be on here forever. Got a new guard for this Pokemon card, but I can't get the Oh, thank you. He what did he do? He took CMC? Interesting. I'm going to take Nico. I cannot get this guard on this card. Do you like Cowboys under? Yeah, I don't know if I was really in on the Cowboys anyways in terms of like a win total, but Dak is just going to go nuclear. CD, I mean, I kind of liked him, potential offensive player of the year. Pickens, obviously it's good for the offense, most certainly. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Neighbors, no shocker there. I don't know if it moves him up, Nathan. I mean, I was already pretty high on Pickens anyways. Curious. Oh, yeah. I'll give it out. If I pick him, I'll give it out. Or if he gets drafted, I'll give it out. So once he gets picked, we'll give it out. Draft results. Okay, so I took Nico. Neighbors, St. Brown, Henry double tap there at the end of the round is interesting. This team right here with the alien logo, this is AC, if you guys remember him. Obviously used to work for his company. Yeah, so I came third in this league last year. He came in second. And this guy that took St. Brown Henry won. Wow, yeah, he took Genti. I was hoping he would fall back to me, and I was going to take him, but unfortunately, it's not the case. Would be pretty easy to double tap receiver here. But I'm going to take Chase Brown. I'm going to stick to my brand. You guys know when I put articles out, that's really what happens. So we're going to do that. I don't know why I can't get this on this card. Here, let me switch to the draft results. If anything happens in the USF game, the Akron game, Rutgers, we already cashed that. That was first half, so we don't need to worry about that. If anything happens in any of those two games, someone let me know. I do not have it on my other screen right now. We trickle something on Chubb, comeback player. I don't know. I'd have to think about that. I'd have to look. I'd have to look more at the award, I guess. So I took Genty, Chase Brown, and then London, AJB. Nothing shocking there. BTJ, that's good value at 16 for BTJ. Like that a lot there. Let's see. These guys draft slow. Puka, that's good value for honestly, like I guess it's just a 10-team league, so Trey McBride at 18. Wow. Okay. Interesting. This guy's making a statement here. Bucky Irving. Let me check the scores. All right, South Florida has the ball right now. It's 3rd and 1, and okay, they got a first down. They're still up 10-7. So if you guys are wondering, obviously we did the stream earlier. We have South Florida money line. We had Rutgers first half -7.5. That was a winner. We also have Wyoming -7. We got a bad line there that moved way down after we took it, but is what it is. And then later on, we have Nebraska team total over 30.5, I believe. So if you want to sweat along with us, that's what we got going on here. Bucky Irving and then Josh Jacobs goes off the board. I still have yet to get this guard on this slab. We're gonna try the reverse here. We're gonna try bottom first. I don't know if these people are together in person or what, but this is an insanely slow draft. This guy's going to time out. Wyoming, Akron 0-0 in the first quarter is hilarious. Josh Jacobs and Kyron. That guy took all that time to decide to take Kyron Williams. It's great. Marv goes 22. If nobody wants Achan, I'm gonna take him. I really wouldn't, consider drafting him normally, but like Brock Bowers is still here. What? Wait, this guy took McBride over Bowers. I don't even notice this. I have not done any drafts on Yahoo yet. These are some interesting rankings. Okay. All right, there goes Bowers. That's a good pick at 24, I would say. What should we do, chat? Do we take petition the chat? Who should we take? I kind of want to take Lamar. All right, thank God somebody took Achan, so I don't have to do it. James Cook, interesting. James Cook over Jonathan Taylor is borderline insane, but okay. I wouldn't hate getting Jonathan Taylor at pick 28. Don't really want him, but I'll take him. All right, USF had to punt. Looks like Boise has it on their own 10. Their defense has been playing good, so hopefully they maintain that. Of course. Okay. Good pick at 27 with Jonathan Taylor. I'm between T. Higgins and Kittle. I could just fit with my article and take Kittle. And then one of these quarterbacks. I wouldn't really hate getting Lamar, though. I do already have Lamar in another league, though. I'm going to press my luck. Let's see what quarterback comes back to us. Let's see who comes back to us. For anyone that thinks I'm not transparent, I mean, if you read the article, this is literally how I said I would draft my team. 3rd and 17 for Boise. I wouldn't hate a safety on 3rd down. They'll probably just run it and punt, though. Yeah, T. Higgins, obviously good pick. If Lamar gets back to me, I'm taking him. If not, I might take Hampton. Okay. Can I rate your team? Sure, Chandler. Let's see it. All right. Do we take Hampton? I'm going to take JSN. We're going on minutes. I've been serving for 15 minutes, and I have yet to get this slab guard on yet. So we'll see how long it takes. I'm trying to be careful. Quarterback is Purdy only. Running backs is CMC, Kamara, Connor, and Mixon. Okay. I'm assuming Merritt is JCM. AC's texting me. Let's see what he says. I wanted AC wanted Kittle. All right, I feel good. We sniped him one time. All right, Chad. We'll see. Hampton goes at 35. We'll see what running backs come back to me. I might be fine waiting though, or just I might just take Trevion Henderson. We'll see. We'll see what we can do here. See what we can swing. I'm really hoping Pickens comes back to me. Please, God. If we can get Pickens, I'm just gonna wait and get Dak at QB. Would be my plan of attack. Chandler, I don't see you posting your receivers yet, unless you haven't. But I mean, I like Purdy a lot. Oh, here we go. Evans, Worthy, Garrett Wilson, AJB, and Terry. I mean, it sounds like a pretty good team to me, Chandler. How many teams is this league? Chat, we've been stuck like this for a minute. I cannot get this on. Dude, is this guy watching the stream, Ryan's Big Army? Is this guy watching the stream, bro? I mean, there's actually no way. Okay. 12 teams, that sounds like a pretty good team, Chandler. I mean, there goes that plan. I don't know if this guy's watching or what. I can't believe that guy just took him there. All right. I mean, I'm probably just going to take Trey Henderson at this point, unless one of these Ohio State homers takes him. And then best receiver available. I mean, you guys probably know which receiver I'm looking at right here. He's a little bit underrated in these Yahoo rankings. McLaurin at pick 40 is interesting. All right, South Florida's driving 1st and 10, cross midfield. We'd like to see that. Wyoming and Akron still scoreless, 0-0. Anything else crazy? Buffalo starts at 8. Oh, yeah, we have Buffalo plus 17.5. It actually moved down to 16.5 on FanDuel. I wouldn't play it at that. I was comfortable with the 17.5. Didn't want to go any lower. 3rd and 9 now for South Florida. I don't know what's going on there. I can't. All right. McLaurin, Mahomes, Devontae, Kamara. and DK Metcalf. All right, let me get I might take Kenneth Walker if he's here. Yeah, I knew one of these homers would take him. Back-to-back running backs there. Okay. Interesting. All right. So you know what we're gonna do here. There's like so many good receivers, man. I'll probably wait a bit on running back, to be honest. Chuba Hubbard, interesting. South Florida scored. Thank you. 17. Well, if they make the kick, we'll be 17-7. I knew they scored because I just got about 7 texts. Bunch of running backs right in a row here. This guy's double tapping Connor and Brees. I mean, we're going to get a nice receiver here. I'll take any of these guys. I want Worthy and Ridley. I don't know who do we get. I want all these guys. I was gonna say I might just take Pollard. Damn, chat. Who do we take? Smitty, Waddle, Worthy. I'm gonna take Ridley. Y'all know, you already know I'm riding with my guy this year. I got a sneaky pick when it comes back to us. There's too many good receivers, dude. Way too many good receivers. We need an extra flex position. I feel like I don't know. We should see a receiver run here. It's been a lot of running backs go early in this league, which is weird considering it's DK scoring. So I don't really know why the running backs go so early, but they do. I don't even have room to like take these receivers. I should have just double tapped RB to start. I shouldn't have taken Nico. I should have just went Genty and Chase Brown to start. I was ill prepared for these Yahoo rankings. Jerry Jones on trading Micah Parsons. Those draft picks could get us top Pro Bowl players. Is this guy senile? Is there a world where we need a big receiver run here? Please, please, please. Let these running backs fall. What do some of these teams have like 5 running backs? I mean, what are these guys doing? How do I see the teams? This guy's got 3. This guy's got 2. 1, 2. This guy's got 3. Like, what are these guys doing? I learned my lesson on this. Wyoming, Akron still 0-0. Duke and Elon 0-0 midway through the first. Interesting. I'm going to need to hit on one of these backs, man. These guys are still taking running backs. It's insane. I'm going to ask AC why these guys just draft all running backs. Like, what are we doing here? I'm just going to keep taking receivers, man. Okay. This is like the weirdest draft I have ever seen. Chat, which running back do I take? I'm probably just gonna take Tracy, I guess. But worst case, I'm just gonna take him or Jalen Warren, I guess. I might actually like Warren more than Tracy. I need to think about that. Yeah, Pearsall there's a good pick. It like pains me not to take Ibuka right here though. Like physically pains. Is what it is, I guess. Someone's getting a really good pick. College football update. Duke Elon still 0-0, 3 minutes left in the first quarter. UCF and Jacksonville State is 0-0 in the second quarter. Interesting. Wyoming Akron still 0-0. South Florida Boise still 17-7. Boise is driving. They are into USF's side of the field currently. NC State up 17-0. Nathan, I think you said you had NC State. I don't know if you're still in here, but pretty sure you said you bet them. Oh, yeah, Buka went literally the pick after I picked Warren. That guy probably would have been so mad if I took him. I'm reaching for J.K. Dobbins here. Yeah, I like Dobbins, honestly. Aiden, like, pretty good chance he has third down role to start the season, which obviously would play well in DK scoring. And he's going to have a role regardless anyways. So, yeah, I don't hate that. I'm going to need him, honestly. I need to take running backs. So, Kyle Schwarber's hit another home run. My Lord. What is that, 47? Dang. Interesting to pick Jacoby Myers there over a lot of these guys left, just considering the kind of uncertainty. Knee Deep just selected the guy that I was hoping he would get back there considering he's ranked 99th on this list. But yeah, Deebo Samuel is getting added to the My Guys list. I think Deebo, big beneficiary of this running back situation they got going on. I think Deebo's going to have a big game in week 1. Matt and I were talking about it. But I like Deebo a lot. That's a good pick. Whoever took him way ahead of ADP, that's a good pick. I would have taken him at 88th. Wyoming's in the red zone. They're on the Akron 1. Would like to see them punch this in here. Boise State, 1st and 10 at the USF 31-yard line. So they're driving. We need Wyoming to punch this in, though, please. Chat, it took us 37 minutes. 37. But we got it on there. Let me lock it in. Hold on. "37 minutes I was playing around with that thing." "37 minutes. We got it on. Finally. All right, let's check here. Tracy, that's good value there. Braylon Allen, Kelsey, Matthew Golden, great pick. Would have taken him had he made it back to me. I'm gonna be looking to get Dobbins here. Mason, who I wrote up in my blog, I like him. I would like to get Dak though. I need a quarterback, so I'm probably gonna take Dak. Wyoming somehow is 1st and goal at the Akron 1 now. I don't know what happened there, but yeah. 3rd and 2nd for Boise. You talked about Parsons. Yeah, I think great trade for Green Bay, Dewan. Obviously, good for you as a Commanders fan to get him out of the division. We have Packers futures. I posted that 3 weeks ago or so whenever I posted all my NFL futures. But we have a Packers Super Bowl ticket. We have the Packers in our parlay to make the playoffs. I think it's like a 3-team parlay. We have the Packers in that. So it's good for that. Good for you as a Commanders fan. And yeah, interesting for the Cowboys, honestly. I think you could have got more than 2 firsts. I'm going to be straight up with you. I think you could have got more than 2 firsts. Maybe I'm wrong, but that feels a little light for me. Charbonnet is a good pick. Of course, this guy takes Dak. Does this guy have a quarterback already? Because if he does, I'm going to lose my mind. Okay, he didn't. This guy's a good team, bro. London, that getting JT there was really good. Abuka. Okay, that's unfortunate. I may wait, honestly, now. I'm gonna take Dobbins, and then I'm gonna get Mason or a quarterback. I'll see who goes. Yeah, Dak is a great pick right there. I mean, I was assuming I would get him. Clearly, I'm wrong though. Okay, I don't know what is going on in this Akron game. I don't know if this is like giving me because I'm just looking at the live thing on the sports book. So I don't know. This said they had first and goal from the Akron one, and they kicked a field goal after that somehow. So if anyone is watching that game, please let me know what was going on because that said first and goal from the Akron one, and now they have 3 points. And that just can't be accurate. South Florida has the ball back up 17-7. That's amazing. I'm pulling this up. Hold on. There's no shot that they had first and goal from the one and kicked a field goal. That can't be real. Let's see. Gamecast, play-by-play. Yeah, they were not at the 1. First and 10 at Akron 18. Then they got first and goal from the 9, second and goal from the 9, third and goal from the 8, and then they kicked the field goal. Okay, I was going to say, there's just no possible way that was real. Michael Pittman is a really good pick there. 91, I like that. Chat, do we ride with Drake May? Yeah, AC took Mason. I was going to snag him. I think we ride with Drake May. South Florida, what'd they do? Someone give me an update. Oh, they scored again. Let's go. Plus 200 on the money line, looking good. Up 24-7. 1 minute left in the third. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, though. We still need this defensive effort. We need to keep up. This is – I was already losing my mind if you guys were watching that game. The way they started out, didn't have a first down in the whole first quarter until essentially the last play of the first quarter. Did not start off good, but, yeah, they look good. I bet a lot of people that have Boise money line and parlays are probably losing their minds. I'm going to have to take Krosky Merritt at this point and just hope he is good. I don't know. I'll take Eckler, too. I'm going to have to get them both. What are the odds Addison falls all the way to us just because he has this suspension thing? Take both of them? Yeah, I probably will, to be honest with you. Okay. I wish I was watching this game. I'd have been going nuts when they just scored. Drake May is gross. Drake May is good for fantasy football. That's all I know. We're going to have to draft another quarterback, though. We need to have 2. We'll have to play matchups at this point. I should have just taken Lamar when it came to me. Or instead of taking JSN, I should have taken Daniels or Hurts, whoever was either one of them. If I didn't have Lamar in that other league, I probably would have just taken him. Addison is 3. Rashee Rice is 6. These guys draft so slow, man. Oh my lord. Justin Fields. Yeah, he's on my list for sure. Him or McCarthy would be my picks for our other quarterback. Keenan Allen is a good pick there. South Florida. Akron's driving a little bit now. They're on the Wyoming 32. Ohio is keeping pace with Rutgers. Down a touchdown. And Rutgers has 4th and 6. They're probably going to they might go for that. I don't know. I don't have the game on. Duke only up 3-0. Buffalo has 4th and 7 at their own 46. I'm sure they'll be punting there. All right, chat. I'm probably gonna make one more pick and then end the stream, and then we'll talk about the rest of this draft tomorrow. Make sure you tail along, get in on this Nebraska team total. Let me see if it's still 30.5. Nebraska line is down to 5.5. Wow, big late money coming in on Cincy there, huh? Let's see. Team total, where's that at? Oh, yeah, it dropped a ton. We took a bad line on this, 30.5. It's 27.5 now. Take it. I still like it at 30. I think this is going to be a shootout. I know this total's come down a little bit, but I think there's going to be points scored there. So hop in with us on that Nebraska play if you want. Hopefully South Florida. I mean, we started off with a win tonight with Rutgers first half. South Florida's looking good. If we can keep pace there and then maybe win one of Wyoming and then Nebraska pick, be a pretty good Thursday. We also have Buffalo going too, so. But I'm going to make a couple more picks, and then I will end stream. I will be live tomorrow, 4 p.m. with Steve. And we also have our company fantasy draft tomorrow. I don't know. I might stream that. I got to talk to Steve. I don't know if he wants to stream that or not. Probably looking at I'm probably going to take this is tough. I'm going to have to just reach on running backs because I'm going to have to hit on one of them. I feel pretty confident about everything else on my team, but going back, I should have skipped that JSN. I got greedy with that JSN pick. I mean, I'll be honest. I don't love this team, to be straight with you. I'm off my game a little bit. Haven't done a draft in like 6 days. Not using that as an excuse, but Akron has 4th and 1, it looks like. Ohio has a chance to go tie this game, which is crazy. If you bet on Rutgers to cover that big spread, you have to just be losing your mind. South Florida got the ball back. That's huge. Absolutely huge. I don't know what Akron still has 4th and 1, or at least that's what it says. Minnesota has 4th and 4 at the Buffalo 7. At least that's what the sports book says. This guy's going to time out on a 2-minute clock. I mean, just literally insane. I've never seen a draft like this in my life. That guy just timed out a 2-minute clock. Truly insane. I'm going to reach on some running backs because we are going to need it. Hopefully I can take Bill here with this next pick, but I'm sure one of these guys will block me. Yeah, I knew that was coming from AC there. I'm just going to take. Kyle Schwarber's hit another home run. He has 3 tonight and 48 on the season. That is insane. I don't know if anyone's watching Minnesota, but it's stuck on 4th and 4 for me, so I don't know if they've done anything. Akron is 2nd and 10. South Florida still has the ball. Going to the 4th quarter, up 24-7, feeling good about that. Chad, I'm going to make a petition to abolish 2-minute pick clocks in drafts. The maximum amount of picks you should have, time should be 1 minute. I mean, absolute max. Good pick there. I'm gonna take Fields so we can play matchups with our QBs, and then yeah, we'll round out our bench. Thank you guys for hanging out with me for the last hour. I will be live tomorrow 4 p.m. with Steve. We'll be talking all sorts of stuff, college football picks as well for tomorrow night and Saturday. Make sure you guys tune in. Go drop a follow on all of the channels. My Twitch, that's Ben Hostler Bets on Twitch. My X, the Rolling Insights X. Rolling Insights on YouTube. Hop in our Discord if you want to talk to us anytime. I'm going to be in the Discord tonight, sweating out this Nebraska game at 9, so come hop in there with me, and I will see everyone tomorrow.